Your name died in a place where it was popular, and you just have to accept that. I think a lot of us do, but we never come face to face with it. But like, there's always that moment that shows you, yo, it's different. It's real different out here. You're not 16 anymore. You can't make childish mistakes. Hello, Kate. You can't be the thing that haunts you all the time. Because that's not fair to you. Because your younger self was also haunted by the fear of growing up, but also the excitement. I can't wait to be an adult. And everything around you changed, and you didn't even notice until you went to your favorite coffee shop and you were like, wait, that shit not here no more. That shit's not here anymore. It's not here anymore. And that's what really got me when I was at this park. That's what really just made me say, oh shit, hold on. And that's what made me want to do this. Because it's like, I look at life as every day is special, because right now, especially, we're living in a time where not everybody's day is guaranteed. And you want so desperately to build something with your hands that makes you feel like the time and energy you put into it was worth it. That's the only reason people go into work right now, because they're trying to stack bread to make something that they look at and say, this was me. And once you do that, you look up and you see it in front of your eyes, and you look around and everything around it changed. But they're still feeling what you felt. They might not know your name, but one of those people wouldn't be there if it wasn't for your impact. So your name might have died, but the memory of you still goes on. That's what this park just made me like. They don't know the year, the hours, the days, the months of manhunt played on those park swings, because those park swings got taken out. But we do. So now it's our responsibility to somehow make a world in which other people can feel that too. And that might not be possible if the space isn't there for you, but it can be possible in your words and actions. And I'm passing by all these people working out in these new teams, practicing in the football court, and I just sit there and I'm wondering, and I'm pondering. Why am I envious of your bliss? I was a teenager. I know that shit is stressful. I do less now than when I was a teenager. Yet I feel even more stressed as is. More responsibilities, different weights. No, I just understand the world around me. And it eats at like it eats at the core of your being. How do you put that into words? And I'm sitting here thinking about my stream, and I'm like, yo, I can't wait to go back, talk about this, watch a new video, this, that, or the other. And it's like, are you just doing that because that's what people like? Do you want to do that right now? And like all of me was like, yeah, I want to put in the work so I can get bigger and be a bigger streamer. We're using this as an outlet so you never have to work at a job where like people don't care about you. You can just be surrounded by a chat that, 95% of the time cares about you. People can watch you and join you and stuff. And it's like, If they can't handle me here, though, then you will always deny them the ability to see that part of you. So it's not about them, it's about you. Do you feel like doing this right now? And I was like, yo, I should be out here with my camera, putting up on a tripod, taking selfies, like just doing something because I want to do it. And then posting that wherever and being happy with it. Not being financially secure makes you feel insecure about trying things. And that's when I realized this world changes. And you have no choice but to change with it, but you can't forget what made you before that. You can't, because if you do, nothing will stick. Everyone will just wave to you. How many streams have I gone through in which I'm seeing the same game played 3 times? I sit there and listen to the person for 2 minutes and I'm like, yeah, this is cool. Click off. You are an ant in a colony to some, but for others, you are the queen. Everybody matters. You matter. And as I'm walking out of the park, I'm like, yo, let me take a different route. Because in my head, I was like, you just never know who you run into. You'll just never know. And as I'm walking out of the park, I run into an old teacher of mine. They were talking for a little bit, and I'm like, I don't want to hold you up, blah, blah, blah. She shows me that they were taking their class picture. That's why all the kids were dressed the way they were dressed. And I stumble on the photography. And she's like, you do photography? Well, I run a photography club. Maybe we could, like, you know, set something up, do something together. I was like, yeah, absolutely, of course. Just because I took an extra 2 feet on a walk that I wasn't even planning to do. Because I walked out at the right time, I ran into an opportunity. And it was crazy because I had just spent that entire time talking about how my name isn't remembered. And she was like, I remember your face. I just don't remember your name. And I was like, beautiful. Beautiful. That's perfect. Because I was just thinking about how my impact has to be more than just my name. I changed something in that building. I've changed something in every building I've walked to. I might not be there, but people still damn sure remember what happened and they remember my face.